Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Elvionanda. My number student is 2004001 I will answer the question the language acquisition among adult. The question number one. Hanania and Gradman, uh, 1977, conducted research showing the process of adult language acquisition. What do you know of the research, and what do you think about the research report if it's connected to your own experience as an second language learner? My answer is Hanania and Gradman, 1977, conducted research that highlighted the intricate processes involved in adult second language acquisition. Their study emphasizes the role of environmental factors, cognitive abilities, and individual experiences in learning a new language. Experiences in learning a new language, they argue that adults often rely on analytical and concession strategies such as translating from their first language, memorization, and understanding grammar rules, unlike children who acquire language more naturally. In connection to my experience as an second language learner, I find their findings relatable. As an adult learner, I often consciously analyze language structures and use specific strategies to improve my skill, such as practicing grammar exercise or using flashcards for vocabulary retention. This deliberate learning process differs from the intuitive acquisition I experienced during my childhood when learning my first language. The second question is Alice R. 1997 emphasized that the computational model explained three stages that occur in human mind when acquiring language. What do you know of the model? Explain your answer in detail and support with example. My answer is Alice 1997 computational model of language acquisition. Alice proposed the computational model of language acquisition, which includes three main stages: input, intake, and output. First, input. This stage involves exposure to the target language through listening or reading. The quality and quantity of input significantly influence acquisition. For example, a learner immersed in an English-speaking environment has access to rich and varied input. Second, intake. During this stage, the learner processes the input and retains information that is meaningful or comprehensible. For instance, learner may remember commonly used expression like "How are you?" and or "Thank you." The last, output. In the final stage, learners produce language based on the processed input, such as speaking or writing. Errors often occur during this phase, but they provide opportunities for learning and refining language skill. In my own experience, I noticed that when I actively listen to English media, such as podcasts or movies, input, I internalize useful expression, intake, and attempt to use them in conversation. Output. Repeated practice trains my ability to communicate fluently. The last question, according to Krashan S. 1982, adults will complete five stages of language development. In the process of acquiring a second language, what do you know of the five stage and what do you think about the stage if they are connected to your own experience as a second language learner? My answer is uh, Carson 1982 outlined five stages of second language acquisition. First, pre-production. Second, earlier production. Third, speech emergence. Fourth, intermediate fluency. Fifth, advanced fluency. First, pre-production. Learner focus on listening and absorbing the language, but produce little or no speech. For example, I experienced this stage when I first started learning English, relying mostly on observing and understanding basic greetings. Next, early production. Learners begin to speak using short phrase or simple sentence. During this stage, I often use basic sentence like "I need help" or "What is it?" What is it? Is next, speech emergence. Vocabulary and sentence structure expand, allowing learners to express themselves more effectively at this point. I could practice back in this basic conversation, although I make many grammatical errors. For intermediate fluency, learners communicate effectively and understand complex concepts. In this stage, I begin to discuss topics like my hobbies or share opinions. The last is advanced fluency. Learners achieve near native proficiency and can handle academic and professional tasks. I aspire to reach this stage and have observed how advanced learners have observed how advanced learners are able to write essays and participate in debates fluently. This stage resonates with my experience as an second language learner. Reflecting on them helps me track my progress and understand that errors and challenges are natural parts of language acquisition. I think that's all my answer. Thank you very much for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.